Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Guys, we all know that half, if not more than half, of the game of tennis is how you look on the court, right? What you're carrying around and looking cool. I'll expand on that in a minute. Stay tuned. All right, so this question actually comes to me from Peter Linhart Heisenberg. And he goes, well, this is what he's actually saying though, using a professional racket as a game improvement racket. But I'm digging deeper into this question and I'm going to explain to you after I read it, okay? So he goes, thanks for a great channel. I play in a tennis club here in Aarhus, Denmark, and we are many racket nerds that follow your videos and we discuss your topics at the club. One of my tennis friends often jokes by saying 50% of tennis is about looking cool. Well, yes, it is. And this gives me the following idea. I am 59 years old and have played for 7 years now and roughly 5 times a week. That's a lot. I wish I could play 5 times a week. Anyways, I see many players of my age with oversized game improvement rackets such as Wilson Triads and Head Powers. These oversized rackets would probably fit my game perfectly. But then again, 50% of tennis is about looking cool. I want to play with the same rackets as the ATP guys. I admit being vain. Well, you're not the only one, buddy. So I found a cooler solution. Playing with the standard pure drive, just with multi-filament and low tension, 47 pounds to be exact, I feel this plays like a game improvement racket, but still looks like Fabio Fognini. Okay. Sweet spot is huge. Power level is super high. Is this correct that you can use a professional racket as a game improvement racket simply by stringing it with soft strings and hereby getting the racket help you need? My swing is a bit slow no matter what racket weighs. Might as well swing a heavy racket and get that natural power from the mass impact. By the way, I have followed your customization ideas and have weight and balance my rackets to 335 grams, 5 points head light on my favorite Aero Pro drives. And also have done the Coach Chris secret ways of putting an overgrip on. All right, so Peter, you are absolutely right. Half, if not more than half, of the game of tennis is looking cool. I mean, I have to say, when I first started, right? I mean, Agassi, everybody wanted to look like Agassi. Sampras, everybody wanted to wear his clothes, want to play with his racket. You know, to today, right? Everybody, Federer, Nadal, right? You want to get their clothes, get their shoes, get their rackets. I mean, you want to look like the pros. That's just the honest truth. And that there's a reason why this racket wall isn't just sterile and all black, or all white or all black. So like colors, abound for the new crazy wild banana in you, the orange in me, the more conservative in the Wilson. Boom. Right? So, yes, color has a lot to do with it. I mean, when a beginner comes in here, or somebody who has nothing, doesn't know much about tennis, or some of those juniors, when they first walk in, they go, what racket should I get? What color you like? Right? A lot of it has to do with what you envision yourself holding in your hand. It's not about how it plays in the beginning, right? It's how you look in it, and do you like the way it looks? I mean, I can't tell you how many times, you know, I tell somebody that a certain racket is better for them, but they have to get a strike because it's white, you know, and it's just cooler. So, Peter, yeah, you're absolutely right in terms of looking the part. Speaking of looking the part, this is my part right here. Dark roast Starbucks today. Pete's line was a little long. It does the job and it tastes good. It's not watered down today. So I'm gonna take a quick coffee break here. I want to thank my man David Whitaker for hooking us up with some coffees, my crew, and I thank you for keeping us caffeinated. If you want to support our coffee habit, especially mine, network is buymeacoffee.com/tennis spin. And if you want to check out my merch, I got some new things in there. tennisspinusa.com. Okay? Thanks in advance. Now, Peter and the crew out in Aarhus, Denmark. I know, guys, it might be getting time to playing with this, and I kind of feel you, because I'm getting there too. But this ain't as cool. This ain't as cool as you can see. I mean, you can tell this is an old man's racket, right? You got a lot of bars here. You got a big head. I mean, not to say that it's you know, it is what it is. I can't, it's for that person. Okay, it's just for that person. Way better, I mean, cooler, obviously, to carry one of these around. And Peter is correct, though. Peter is correct. We can actually get semi there, get semi here. I mean, nothing's gonna beat this big head with looser strings to get the power you need, but you can definitely look the part with looser strings here too. 47 is still good. I would probably suggest maybe going to 42 and eventually 40, just to get even more power out of it. But yeah, you can actually look the part and kind of go halfway there too, because they do make a 107 of this and a 110. But if you're really vain about it, go with the real pure drive like Peter's doing. All right. But 47 might be a little tight. I'd probably go 40, 42, 44, like I'm saying 40. And you'll definitely feel the difference in those volleys, especially ground strokes too. All right. Thank you, Peter, for the question. Shout out to Aarhus Denmark Club out there. Thank you for watching, guys. All right. And thank you guys for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.